I thought I was gonna yawn for a second. What the fuck? Ah! Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is an early stream because I have work later today, so most likely the stream's gonna be until like 1 or 2, depending on what's gonna happen today. But yeah, let's see. Given the fact that I'm finished with this semester, I'm probably gonna work more hours since like we're like understaffed at the moment. Like seriously, we still need more people working at at the restaurant I work. So yeah, I'm just gonna most likely get more working hours next week. So expect like a decrease in streams. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It doesn't matter. Just want to let y'all know why I'm doing this, and so maybe playing the usual Fortnite. I think they added some new updates, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Play into that real quick. So I gotta put some music on. Where is that? Trapped in Japan. Oh wait, no, there's a new CCTV. Hold up. I gotta listen to this. I think I have my couch.
Hello and welcome.
What a funny story.
That is such a funny story. Oh, this person just spawned into the end. Hello and welcome back to CCTV, episode God knows what, 30 something, just like me.
Yeah, somewhere around there. We're not really in the real world, are we? We're
Hello.
in some type of... What?
I was just saying hello too.
Were you just saying
Hello.
something?
Just hello.
Okay. We're in a virtual world, one might say.
You could say that. You could say that we're in a virtual world, and this is going to be the hardest to edit episode of CCTV that has ever existed, and so there's that. But here we are at a cozy inn, you know, the four of us. Who we got? I got Asher to my left. Say hello.
Hello, it is me, Asher. To your left.
Wow, it's just like real life. It's incredible.
It's not as immersive when you like smash the button down to talk. Do you know what I mean, Asher?
No.
I'm specifically talking to you.
Hello.
Here, you got new bursts.
Hello.
Oh, look, she laughed, just like in real life. That is so funny. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that is really
wow.
funny.
We're just having a great time. This is wild. Really
wow.
cool.
Crazy
Good job,
stuff.
everybody. I'm really proud of you. That was the wrong button. Good job, everybody. I'm very proud of you.
Wow, that's a nice clap. So, honestly, I feel like this is almost like...
Sit down.
Oh.
Sit the fuck down.
Sorry. Whoops.
You were saying, Alex?
I was trying to say that I think this is a lot more of an ambitious crossover than I had planned for this to be. Like, I thought it'd be kind of funny where inside a video game doing a podcast and things that people mention VR stuff. And I was like, hey, how about we get inside of Warcraft and we pull off something cool? But it took us 3 hours to do this, and I don't think the payoff is here. We're just...
Definitely not.
So...
Someone on Twitter said that they saw you on Warcraft in a BTS, and they're like, oh, in the Warcraft episode. So maybe this is like some small T-Rex coming in here.
Right, I mean, that's the wonderful thing about World of Warcraft. You'll never see this in downtown LA unless it's like Cinco de Mayo or something.
The
like
bartender just asked for the guards to help him.
Yeah.
So
Right, so
I don't know what.
Oh, good.
We're getting attacked.
The innkeeper that was kind of in our shot is...
Well, the thing is, we're on a PvP server, and what that means is that the Horde and the Alliance, they fight each other constantly, and we're just in the midst of it. But we're no, we're not gonna die.
I hope.
Yeah, I bought a VIP reservation at this particular inn, and there's no way that we're gonna die.
That was
as long
very...
as nobody fucks up. Talking over this segment, do you have something important to say?
No, she just keeps standing up. My dumb bitch keeps standing up.
Okay, don't call her a dumb bitch, please. Asher, what have you been up to lately? What's going on in your life, man?
I watched all 8 Harry Potter movies in one day.
Like Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched them one after another. It was really sad way to spend my Saturday.
Can I ask why you did that?
Because I felt like nostalgia. Like I would go to the theater at midnight and I'd watch them as they came out. So I was just feeling nostalgic, and so I just rewatched them all. But I didn't leave my apartment all day. So that's what I've been up to.
Jacob watching them with you, or?
No, that was alone.
Oh.
Harry Potter or something? Like people are binging Avengers movies, but why are you binging Harry Potter? You just wanted to.
I was just bored, pretty much. Well, I watched a meme that was in Harry Potter and took a clip from Harry Potter and made it into a meme, and I was like, I want to watch that movie.
Which meme was it that you watched?
I don't remember. It was some like picture where it's like Harry Potter looking at something and then text on screen saying, oh, this is this thing, and then Harry Potter was labeled as, and this is me. Like him running away from the basilisk, like my responsibilities. One of those dumb memes. This was Saturday, yeah.
Well, now you're ready for Harry Potter World.
Is that Cinco de Mayo?
Saturday was Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I spent my Cinco de Mayo.
You spent your Cinco de Mayo watching Harry Potter.
Alone in my room, yeah.
Ocho de cinema.
Cool. Yeah.
When you put it like that, it's way sadder sounding.
No, it's fine, dude. I just want to know what you were up to this weekend.
What did you do this weekend?
I celebrated Cinco de Mayo. Funny enough,
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
What'd you do?
I drank. That's how.
At home?
Oh.
Yeah, I bought like some champagne, and my girlfriend's still here, so I made I forget what I made.
You didn't make margaritas?
Lindsay, you forget to push the talk button
I
a
did.
lot.
I mean, I've been doing it, but
I mean, you forget to gesticulate as you're talking.
Oh, that's true. I should be drinking the Mexican drinks, and that's usually what I get anyway. But for some reason, I decided to go with champagne.
What is Cinco de Mayo? Why do we celebrate it?
So what's funny is I went with the joke. So like I said before, my girlfriend's from a different country, and a story last week about how I went home when I went to Walmart and all that, and that was like a adventure. But she asked me what Cinco de Mayo was, and there's the running joke, which is like or like the dads tell their kids Cinco de Mayo is like the day that the Mexican import of mayonnaise was supposed to arrive from the Titanic, and because it sank, May 5th was supposed to be the day that it arrived in Mexico, and it was a giant shipment of mayonnaise, so they call it Cinco de Mayo.
God damn it.
It's happening again.
But that's not true, obviously.
Oh, it's not true, huh?
Yeah, the Titanic never sank. The Cinco de Mayo is like the Mexican army, I think, fought off I forget which army it was, the British army or the French army. Just a big fight, and they won basically.
Speaking of big fight, I think that there's
Good job.
combat happening in this tavern.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights happening in this tavern.
something
That's
happening.
okay, you know.
Everything's nice and calm in our little circle. Although we have no swan. Get out of here. No one's talking to you. Move on, friend.
What we're witnessing here between all of us is like, you know, the biggest what do you call it? Like the Infinity Gauntlet meme, or is like the Marvel's most ambitious crossover. That's what I feel like this CCTV is with World of Warcraft. This is our most ambitious crossover.
You did that one
Is us sitting
episode
in
where
the
you
same-
RP'd, but this is like bigger. This is like cinematic. Look at us. I mean, all of us faithfully rendered exactly as we exist in real life here in the game.
Well,
That's not pretty
Yes.
amazing. Yeah.
What, you disagree, Lindsay? What's wrong?
I mean,
What's wrong?
are you
Doing so
saying
well.
that
That's what-
Asher's muscles are as big as yours? Because in my screen, you guys are toe and toe.
He's been working out. Oh, he's making fun of you. Chica, chica, choo.
Don't be commenting on my muscles.
Whatever, it's close enough. Everyone's looking good. We have no swan, but we know what we do have? Sponsors. Guys, we have sponsors. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
No, I can't.
Let's get a round of applause for our
Legit can't
sponsors
believe
this week. Thank you. And first up, among those beloved sponsors.
I don't have an applause.
Wow, you really fucked up, didn't you? Here, I'll clap for you, okay? Here we go, Asher. Asher also
Thank
applauds
you.
our sponsors. Yo, hey, you guys heard about honey?
No.
Let me tell you about
I
honey.
heard about
about
honey.
honey.
Tell them about Honey.
There's no way you don't know about Honey because they're a longtime sponsor of CCTV.
Of course we know about Honey.
And Amazon Primetime. There's a wolf.
There's a wolf right behind you,
parked
Lindsay.
above your head, Lindsay. Don't be nervous.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to just do the ad read with the wolf right over your head.
Okay, Lindsay can handle a wolf.
If you want to save money on buying your wolves online, Honey is a free browser extension that automatically finds the best coupons on the web, so you automatically get the best prices on everything you buy online. How do you install Honey? It's so easy. Listen, first off, you go to our unique link, www.joinhoney.com/cowchop. So easy, the best URL that could exist. It's one click, you add Honey to your browser, and then basically your little buddy just hangs out there in the upper corner, and anytime you're shopping for stuff online, you can use it on Amazon. You can use it on, you're on H&M, maybe you're buying some new shirts, some new clothes. You can use it anywhere. Honey's gonna automatically scan for coupons on the web and try and find you the best deals on whatever you're already buying. That's amazing! 3 cheers for Honey. You know, it's not just for pizzas. You can use it for virtually anything, and now it's on Amazon, which is also pretty cool. So listen, there's no reason not to add Honey to your browser today. It's free. It just takes 2 clicks to install. It'll save you money. Use the link, add Honey to your browser for free. Go to joinhoney.com/cowchop. If you'd like to type it yourself, the link is in the description. And yeah, they're a proud sponsor of us, and you should sponsor them because it costs you nothing. No matter how poor you are when you're watching this, you can still save money, and maybe that'll help you. Thank you, Honey!
Yes!
There's a lot of multitasking going on in today's episode, I gotta be honest.
There is. I mean, the thing is, I know people watching will probably be like, this is a little cringy, guys. I feel like you could do a little better. Maybe you could have found like a dark alleyway to do your CCTV episode in. But,
No spoilers!
What? Lindsay.
What? How is that a spoiler? What are you talking about? It's like you're saying that's next week's CCTV is a dark alley?
Don't spoil our future episodes.
Anyway,
Boy.
yeah, no, this took a lot of work to set up, and I feel like we would have been better off going somewhere. Because you mentioned yesterday, if we just do it here, maybe it'll be easier because we're inside our warehouse.
Who said that? Who said that?
I think you said that.
I said that?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to go to a park. I was going to take us to some sea cliffs. That's
no, this is much better than the Sea Cliffs.
Yeah, who needs...
We're inside the Goldshire Inn, and what's worse is I'm looking at your screen too, but I almost don't want to make eye contact with you.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. I'm like avoiding eye contact with you in real life.
I look at you and I'm like, yes, Alex, can I help you?
Okay, I'm looking at myself on your screen, I guess.
I look at your screen too to see if I'm still properly gesticulating as I talk, and I am, so I feel good about that. Good job, me.
Let's just agree to never do this again.
Yeah, to not only be indoors for a podcast, but indoors and a fictional.
Oh, goodness, all right.
Someone, Big Hat Logan's here in the middle. I'm glad you survived Dark Souls 1 somehow. Got your farming outfit on. Mario Brothers meets Farmville.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's what it is. He's Mario.
That's cool. It's fine. He thinks he can command this, but actually, look at you though. Ooh, you're looking good. I like this butt I see on my screen. But whatever.
That's a little inappropriate.
I just kind of zone out. This butt.
No, just your comments in 2018. Just say you like a succubus butt.
I think
so blatantly.
Here's someone who's owning their sexuality in a way that they've defined. I didn't create the parameters of the succubus. She's doing her own thing, and I'm just here to applaud her and appreciate that bravery.
Right.
Body posy.
How noble of you.
I don't know.
Lindsay, you're here as well, and we didn't really get much of a chance. Did you watch any of the Harry Potter films this weekend?
God damn it.
Okay.
Not this weekend, but I have watched all of them. I've probably done a day where I watched all of them in one sitting as well.
See, so it's not that sad.
You want to hear my
But I
impression
mean, I
of
had
Lindsay?
friends there with me.
Yeah,
so.
I think she has friends that watch it.
Oh.
This is my impression of Lindsay. Ask me a question.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I think actually it's going pretty good. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
Wow, you're so funny. That's so hilarious.
I just wanted us to be here because all of us play this game, and I thought that's kind of the part of the charm of it. But I don't feel like there's that much charm left, honestly. I think.
Don't you want to hear about what I did this weekend?
Yeah, it's kind of what I asked you. I said, did you watch Harry Potter films this weekend? It was like a, what did you do this weekend kind of thing.
Wow. These are really dedicated to killing everyone in this inn. What happened in this inn before we got here? Okay, go on, Lindsay. I'm listening. I'll just be looking over here.
I did not watch 8 Harry films, but I did go to 8 bars on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
really?
So
8?
You did the crawl?
I did the crawl, yes. Yes.
What was your favorite bar in Los Angeles that you went to during the Cinco de Mayo
Lindsay,
bar crawl?
tell me about your favorite
What
bar.
was the best bar?
During the bar crawl, I think I liked El Cid the best.
What's so great about El Cid, located in beautiful Silver Lake neighborhood of Los Angeles, California?
So no
Hip hip hooray!
You're breaking my immersion by talking about Los Angeles, California, by the way.
Well, I came through a portal, a mage portal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just they had some really good margs. We played Uno, and it was all outside. It was nice.
Sounds awful.
And then I went to American Idol.
Qualities.
You went to American Idol?
Now that's an interesting. Lindsay actually went on American
Yes.
Idol in the audience. She's on television. I saw screen caps of her on
True.
TV. Isn't
I'm
that crazy?
on American Idol in the audience. From
Oh, that is
Sunday.
true?
What?
Yes, it's true.
Was it fun?
Yeah, I had a pretty good time.
I had like a big list of stuff that we had for Brett's, I guess, place, or like the last podcast was at your place, right?
Yeah, it was in my house. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had like a big list, but I pretty much expended all the topics. So I was hoping that for this podcast, I wouldn't have to, you know, have a giant list of topics again, because I didn't think I would have an opportunity to talk.
Let's talk about Sugar Pine 7's upload schedule.
Oh yeah, okay. This
talk-
one's a good one.
Let's talk about.
People love drama.
Wait, what schedule?
People love. Oh, the burn from Lindsay.
Wow, Lindsay.
What?
Listen, we always look at other channels in the Rooster Teeth family. We're always comparing notes.
Oh, man, I was about
You
to
know,
break
we
that
followed
shit, too.
our good friends over at Sugar Pine a long time.
Only live
And so, you know, they got acquired by Rooster Teeth. And so, especially since their acquisition, I've been like, good job, guys. You got acquired by Rooster Teeth. You're making that money. Good job. You were safe from financial insolvency. That's good. But now I look at their upload schedules, and I'm like, you know, we got a podcast every 2 weeks, but they got a 2018 happening. Septic over here, whose main goal in life is to constantly upgrade that camera and talk about how he's shooting on RAW all the time. You think if you cared about raw footage so much, you wouldn't constantly record over it, but he did that on Taco Night. He did that at Kid's
Is he recording
wedding.
over, or is he just like manually
Deleting it?
deleting it somehow? Like sometimes I have extra footage on my cameras, and
back
I'll just
on.
like pull, like I'll peel them out, and then I'll just delete them because it'll be like, oh, I
Sorry
already
about
edited
that.
that video. I don't need that extra footage. So I'm
Like,
wondering if he's like just
really a
legitimately
big
somehow
difference
just
with,
deleting all the footage by accident,
XSplit and
or if it's just
OBS.
like, because it's happened more than once now. And the worst part is it's not even the
Obviously.
Taco Night that they just talked about, because that was the most recent one, but their guy, their kid, he's been on our stuff before. You guys have seen him. He, his wedding that he had recently, all that footage got deleted, which is I think a lot
What
worse.
is going on over there?
Which is a lot worse than like, hey, I lost like, you know, because we've lost a video here or two before. But losing like your best friend's like wedding footage, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't just
I feel
re-record
bad,
it
but
Super
also-
Seducer. You have to like, that's a wedding. That's done. That
Cody's
happened.
not
There's not a
favorite
second
my
wedding and gets
10 years, maybe you do your vows, I guess.
Yeah.
And you renew your vows, and then you can record the vows. I think the camera's good, but also the camera's really big. Just
Too big. It's for what? So you can. I don't understand. It's a. If you're doing a cinematic video, I guess then maybe there's an advantage. But when you're recording Taco Night, it just seems like a liability, honestly. So I don't know. Where's he gonna get them an assistant editor and then like a daddy figure to kind of sit in there? Should I call Fareed and ask him?
why don't we just?
Put him on the
Why
spot.
don't you just talk to Subject and ask yourself?
I mean, I do.
It seems like this
They're
is, like,
very,
low-key
very
shade
busy. Oh, listen, I'm always giving him a healthy dose of shade. I think it's important in his life to have that shade. So like sometimes on Instagram, like just recently I saw he posted like an Instagram story where they were all like sitting around a table. He's like, look at these lights. And I was like, oh boy, is it another podcast? And that was shade. And he didn't respond to me on Instagram about it. But you know, I'm just a question. I'm like, I know you know that this isn't good, like a good plan of action. So what's the deal? So I don't know. You know, it's just an open topic of conversation.
So
Maybe they'll talk about it on their podcast. But all I know is we're doing a podcast in World of Warcraft right now. Okay? And it's not going to be the only upload this week.
Probably
Yeah.
upload this week. So heads up, hooray! Let's leave a like in the likes just to make it seem like anyone that's actually watching enjoyed this. If you didn't, you probably already clicked out and you're watching a Sugar Pine 7 video.
We have so many uploads a week, we can afford to have one of them be complete trash.
I don't think this one's trash. I thought this was actually pretty fun.
I think it's good.
I'm having fun, guys. I'm having a good time.
We have sponsors.
That's right. This
Oh, you know, you segue to sponsors. Are you doing the ad read? Are you doing the ad read? Huh? Who's our sponsor? I'm gonna hire that horde paladin to come here and kill you.
Teeth brush and quip.
Look at who in the world is this tiny elf? Tiny elf. Have you ever walked down
spinning in circles?
Yeah, Tiny Elf, have you ever walked down the toothbrush aisle at the store and realized there are just so many options and so many gimmicky products? And the truth is, like, you really just need something that, like, guides the simple habits most of us get wrong when we brush our teeth. And you know who knows that?
Damn good
Quip, baby. Well, Quip is designed to last, covered for the life of your plan, and you can return Quip for up to 30 days if it's not love at first brush. Quip was called the best electric toothbrush by GQ and the Tesla of toothbrushes by Bloomberg. With Quip, you don't have to worry about getting new brush heads or toothpaste. They're delivered right to your door on schedule, so you just replace your brush on time and have better oral hygiene at an affordable price with the sleekest design you've ever seen for an electric toothbrush. That is true. Like sometimes you'll like just wake up one morning and you'll be brushing your teeth and you're like, why is my toothbrush so ratty? I'm like, how did I forget to get a new one? Oh, I forgot. I reminded myself yesterday. I forgot. It's just subscription, man. They send you new ones every 3 months. You put the new head on, you get your new toothpaste, and you're just like, oh, great. Its wireless mirror mount declutters your bathroom, okay? Like, you know, my old electric toothbrush had like a cable and a bunch of stuff. This, I just clipped it to my tile of my bathroom and it just stays on the wall. Out of my way. It's great. It just runs on batteries. The batteries last a long time. I don't have a cable. It's good times. Everybody loves Quip. They're on Oprah's O list, named one of Time's best inventions. Good Lord. And is the first subscription electric toothbrush accepted by the American Dental Association. So listen, Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/cctv right now, you'll get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/cctv. Thank you, Quip.
Thank you, Quip, for
I'm losing my
sponsorship.
already.
Really cracking
That's why I don't talk too much.
We have the patrons, patrons. I guess they'd be patrons, right?
They are patrons, correct?
Yes.
Of our Patreon, and then we have sponsors, and you know, episodes like this, amazingly by the way, get sponsored, and
like
it allows us to come up with some cool ideas, which we have a few in the works. We have some big stuff planned out. I don't really want to get too into it, obviously, just because if it falls apart and then we look stupid, and everyone, you know, at our next convention, people are going to go up and ask us questions like, hey, what about that thing you guys talked about last year that didn't happen? Like the live stream party.
I will say, I'll back you up on that and say that we are working on a fairly